pull some cards. We're gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna pull the energy. Something random. Declassified NBI. Something popped up. Declassified FBI documents indicate that Tesla was actually from where? Venus. Interesting. This is what comes out. First card. Oh wow, I just saw, okay, I see why. Alright, so, okay. There's a mask. There's something that might, somebody's not showing their true feelings, or something is not true. Something is being covered up, something is a mask, something is not supposed to be known. Somebody could be hiding their feelings about something. Somebody's pretending, somebody could be deluding, somebody is gaslighting. That means they're stalling something, making you believe that something's gonna happen and it's not, or they keep telling you, hold on. I keep getting this energy too. I'm just being mindful of how loud I am. Very important right now. Ow, I feel weird. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. It's a weird, I don't know what it is. I try to figure it out with y'all. I just feel my way through. I try to stay safe. Give me more. What's going on here? Tell me more about this mask. I don't know if this is going to help, but there's something about tech that comes out reversed. What artificial intelligence system was allegedly faked by Google during a public demonstration held in 2018? It comes out reversed. Duplex, but hey, duplex. Something about duplex. I guess the point here is there's declassified documents. Something happened to do with a Tesla. And there's also something about artificial intelligence system that was allegedly faked. But it came out reversed. So was it fake? I don't know. I mean, since y'all like to call folks conspiracy theorists, I mean, won't we just have some fun with other cards, right? We can have fun with other cards too. There's something random, something techie, something being covered up. I wish I could. What am I doing? I'm listening to Dark Snowy Night. And it's a snowy type of picture. It's like, I don't know. It's nice. I love it. It's very, I love it. I can't explain it. It's good. I'm relaxing. I don't get to do that all the time. Ooh, aliens. Huh? Oh, my theory. But you guys know I typically take, now I've been making exceptions lately. I will take schemes. Comes out reversed here. Somebody tried to pull off a scheme. Which famous hacker claims to have helped us provide something.com. Now it does come out reversed here, so claims. It says claims. I don't know what that's about, but it's reversed here. That's going to mean something to somebody. So something about a random situation with FBI classified documents, something with tech that comes out reverse, something with schemes. But one of the key things that we want to remember is we have a mask. Somebody's wearing a mask. Somebody's gaslighting. I don't want something to come out, or who would believe this? A gaslighting piece. Yeah, listen, this is going to come out, but this is all folly. Look at all the other stuff that comes out. Right? There's something with aliens that come out. It's really funny. It comes all out over this deck. I've been telling you that somebody's wearing a mask. I advised you. I said somebody's an alien here, and it ain't me. And it ain't you. So, do I have any letters out here? I think I do not. I think I may. But anyway, let me try this first. What's going on here? What is... Oh, okay, I guess you want to... Jeez, listen, I ain't got time. What is this? Hold on, you all. I felt it. Alright, we got it. War and strife. There's something with war and strife that comes up. War and and strife. I'm going to keep this right here so I can actually see them and see what I can get out of them. There's a mass. There's nothing about a mass. There's something where there's war and strife being hidden. There might be some sort of argument, battle, something being hidden, a hidden plan, something being done in the background. Give me more. All right, we also have here impossible plans. This comes out again, something that's impossible to do. There's some war and strife over something that is impossible to do, something that is impossible to resolve, and it's being covered up. Nobody's admitting that it's something that we cannot resolve. It's almost like you can't resolve it, so why not try it from another angle, scrap it, get rid of this, start all over again. Give me more, please. Tell me, what's up with this war and strife? What are the impossible plans? Impossible plans. Breaking a cycle is impossible. Breaking a cycle is not impossible. You have to start all over again. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm feeling, this feels very, we have come to the conclusion that there's something that we cannot resolve. It is impossible to resolve it. So it's almost like we have to tear it down. Let me see what comes next. Because if they say war and strife, impossible plans, whatever plans are made, it's impossible. They can't break some sort of a cycle. What's the cycle that they can't break? What's the cycle that they can't break, please? What cycle? The cycle that they can't break, the deception. We can't tell the truth about a situation. Breaking a cycle means we have to tell the truth. That means we put everything in jeopardy, which means you have to start all over again. You know it. You have to. You're covering this up. Everything that's being done after this is gonna be packaged in a beautiful, it's gonna have a beautiful bow on it. It'll be packaged well. It'll be packaged as something that is wonderful, but it's in efforts to cover up something else that was like, we don't want to tell the truth about that. That's just gonna upset, but you're gonna have to tell the truth about something. He says, you said the plans are impossible, but telling the truth is not impossible. What are they going to do then? Since there's no way to get over the deception, how are they going to admit their truths? How's that going to play out? Well, we got too many. I feel somebody brainstorming, I'll tell you that. I feel brainstorming. But I tell y'all, it is a beautiful night. It is literally a snowstorm. It is literally Colorado out this mother, and I love it. It is beautiful, only because I don't mind like hanging out. I said the physical and moral imperfections. We don't want to admit the things that we've done wrong. The physical and moral imperfections. It's been deception. It's going to be impossible for us to break the cycle. There's something with war. Overthrow the authority. It's going to be impossible for us to break this cycle without the cycle of deception, without having admitted some physical and moral imperfection, right? We have to overthrow the government. Now, overthrowing the government, I want you guys to think critically about that. What is an overthrow of the government? Typically, when you think that, you think a bunch of rascals or bandits or degenerates go down. They're going to go down and spray paint City Hall, some nonsense, right? Some teenage nonsense. So not overthrowing the government in that sense. Not even, more recent events that happen. Not even like that. Like literally an overthrow of government is something where you have to go in and change something. It's just like an overthrow of, some community that's not working. A school that's not working. You have to like overthrow. I have to take over and I got to start from the bottom up all over again. So I feel like this is what this is. This actually could be New World Order type of stuff. That's what I'm feeling. And I also feel like the gaslighting piece to all these things that you guys are going to encounter and the things that you're going to see, the things that are going to come out, they're in classified documents, right? So even now, when they release classified documents, we still deem it a joke in a sense. Even though somebody really wrote this stuff, we still deem it a joke. We deem it a joke. We say, oh, there's something missing. This is not true. Da-da-da. Or in some cases, we feel the comfort of we now have answers. Don't count on that. You count on your intuition. All right? You count on the people you trust now. I know. I've been telling y'all. I said something right here. Something with aliens comes up. Something about an overthrow of authority. But this really, aside from all the folly, what we consider folly, which really is not, an alien is something that is foreign to. It's something that we don't know. We don't understand it. We haven't studied it. We haven't probed it. We don't have enough experience. Right? However, this is something that is upon us, and we need people in the front who are not afraid to get in front of things that might be difficult for others. Right? So that's basically what this is. There's something coming out, and whatever this is coming out as big, but gaslighting is they tried to make it a joke from the start. So even when it comes out, you won't believe your eyes. Anybody, a lot of people, the folks that, how am I trying to, the folks that are really caught up with worldly things, right? They don't have any idea. Don't count on them. They're gonna be looking for you in the flood or the fire. They're gonna be looking for you. Them people don't know what's going on. You need to have the knowledge. I don't know what this is. Them people gonna be looking for you. Those are the ones that's gonna be stealing and carrying on. Oh God! Oh, you should have been paying attention. I don't know. I mean, the same could be said about me, but I watch a heck of a lot of news. I know to prepare for some stuff. Other folks, they just seem pure blind. I don't know. It's weird to me, or whatever. I don't know. I can't worry about everybody else. I tell you what I know, I give you what I got, and I keep it moving. I said what I was given, and it's up to you to tell your friends and family. However, we understand that people have blocked things. All right, give me more. Tell me what's up with this random... I don't want to hear about that. Give me the tech. This artificial intelligence system that was allegedly faked by Google. Anybody surprised? What's that? Theft and destruction. Look at this. So it points out theft, artificial intelligence, theft by destruction, Google. So there's some sort of theft that's it's being covered up because it's a scheme. I told you that. I told you that's a money line. Tell me about this. Let me put this away. It needs to go. We went that way. Tech, Google. Let me more about this theft and destruction. What did you steal? It's child. They stole your intellectual properties. I knew it. Intellectual properties. Yep, this theft and deception. Why is it coming out that way? It's supposed to come out this way. Because I'm reading them from this way. Yep, they stole your intellectual properties. You guys have some money coming back from Google. You're going to find out there's something having to do with Venus here. Tesla, Nikola Tesla, right? They're saying that this person is from Venus or whatever this is, right? Okay, so there's a Tesla, there's a Venus, there's theft, there's destruction. What else do we have here? Artificial intelligence, theft by Google. There's also, what's that? Duplex. There's a duplex that comes out. Duplex reverse. It says it was not Axios. It wasn't HAL. It was an Alexa. Duplex. Or, I don't know. Maybe it was them because duplex is reverse. I don't know what this is, y'all. Y'all tell me. I don't know. I'm sparking food for thought. What else do we need to know? This mask. Tell me more about this mask. Catastrophe and haste. Catastrophe. This mask. Something's being covered up as a catastrophe. Having to do with theft and destruction, physical and moral imperfection. This sounds like I said, this is end of the world type. End of the world as you know it. I want to be clear. The end of the world is the end of the world as you know it. It's not the end of the earth. The earth is always going to be here. It's just some of us won't be on it. Because it shifts and it might become too cold or too hot. But some of you guys are going to have to go into different locations to help each other, to feed each other. It's weird. I can't explain it. It's just what I say. Let's see, is there anything out here? What else do you know what? Let me pull these. I'm going to let these go. I think we got a little bit of what we need. Give me one last card to polish off this conspiracy theory. So far we have random, aliens, scheme, which came out reverse. Tech scheme is a tech scheme through Google. They've been doing this for years apparently, which is why, why, I don't want to say dismantled. They're going to be managed better. They're going to be compartmentalized, right? So what you see right here, this is going to be this, managed this is all separate, right? Because it's too big. As a matter of fact, if we were to take a look at it, it's way too big. It's not managed well. It doesn't connect with this, and this. It manages the whole world, but When you need an answer, it is not there. There's no answer. They're using artificial intelligence, which obviously creates some sort of prejudice, yeah. So there are certain people who are not going to get answers. Especially if there's certain people who don't like you, right? Certain people that don't want you to find out certain things that come out of classified documents. But also, even if it does come out, it's like, so what? We've already made people think that stuff doesn't work, it doesn't exist. That is incorrect. Give me one card to polish off this conspiracy theory. Oh, I guess the cards gave us two. Wow, I'm curious. What's this about? Not enough. Somebody feels like it's not enough. In 1982 broadcast, what song did televangelist Paul Crouch play backwards to reveal his secret satanic message? Stairway to Heaven. Stairway to Heaven. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence. Somebody does feel like they're enough. Or it's coming out reverse. Why is not enough? Okay, somebody may have felt like they weren't enough, so maybe they went into some sort of satanic worship, maybe for better results. Right? It wasn't Highway to Hell, Highway to Heaven. When they did this, they had the satanic message. I don't know what that is. I don't, but I will pull a couple of cards. That's what I was going to do. Excuse me, guys. Schemes, random. Let me just make sure I don't need to... Something, aliens, check. We already know where Google is. Okay, I don't think we need to pull anything geographically. Give me some letters. Now, we kind of got 4 categories, right? We got schemes, we have tech, we have random. We have actually 2 random, for the most part. I don't know what is this not enough? Who doesn't feel like they're enough? Let me just start here and get this person off. Tell me about this not feeling like they're enough. Who's this person? What's this person that feels like they're not enough? Tell me. The letter P. PC. I feel like I'm not enough. P. Letter P. The letter C. I feel like I'm not enough. There's some change coming in for somebody. Letters could be CP. Or maybe they're starting to feel better because I'm not on my stairway to heaven. Whoever this is, it could be recovering. Let me take that. CP, they could be recovering from feeling like they would not have a new beginning. Give me what? Something about a RICO charge. Something about a RICO charge. CP RICO charge. Give me more. What's going on here? Please tell me what's going on. There's a boy, RICO charge. There's a boy, CP, RICO charge. Who is this person? I don't know what this is about, guys. I'm just looking for letters. Who's this person? Somebody who's having a tower. Could be a Scorpio. Somebody who had an ego deck. Oh. There's some tower. There's an ego death. Somebody's embarrassed by something. Somebody's ashamed. Somebody's offer was taken away. I took your offer away from you. But they're recovering from this. Whoever this is, some offer that was taken away. Let me put this in. This is weird energy in here too. It's really weird. I mean, I ain't scared of it. I feel like they might be up. Look, a true friendship, business friendship. Anyway, tell me, who is this? Tell me about this alien. I don't even really know about this alien. It said what it said. Tell me about this scheme that went wrong. The person involved. There's an Aquarius involved in this scheme that went wrong. Give me more about this scheme that went wrong. What happened? The letter B comes out. Aquarius, the letter B. A scheme went wrong. Who is this scheme? This person they hacked you, but it was unsuccessful. I guess I don't know. I don't know the letter K. Well, I don't want to take that because the letter K comes out. Somebody could be from Brooklyn, but BK. Was that on the... Okay, again. Okay, so we got BKK. We got an Aquarius, BKK. Maybe they did something. There's a scheme that went wrong. But it says there's a hacker. Who is this artificial intelligence? Faked by Google. Okay, who is this Right now, tell me who this person is working with Google. The letter E. Working with Google to suppress somebody's stuff. Like, what is wrong with you? What? I don't know which person. Why are you, who else could be working to suppress something with technology and hacking? Somebody could be working with a Leo, a Leo, or somebody wants some happiness. Somebody wants to travel, or somebody is traveling. Somebody literally. What the heck? Something with the. So it could be a Leo, E. It also could be a Scorpio, High Priestess, and the Sun. Somebody's name could start with the E. You could be High Priestess. You could have Pisces and Leo in your chart. Tell me more about this person here with this protest and this person working with Google or whatever they're doing to suppress. The local police is working with Google. Okay, now that makes sense. And it doesn't say the police are bad. Give me about the local police, the letter N. There's a letter N that comes out, E-N, working with the local police, a Leo, somebody who's in tears, somebody sad right now. Why a Leo is working with the local police, the letter N? Tell me, why is the Leo working with the local police, if it is a Leo, or whoever it is? Because of W. I don't know what NW. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I don't know. Why are we working with the local police over this person? Because the Sun also represents children over some legal matters. Somebody's in tears. We're working with the local police over legal matters for NW. What is the legal matter that got the police involved? Why? New York, Wyoming. A true friendship. Get that came out again. The letter F. I'm not clear. Why are the cops here? Why are cops in legal matter here? Because of who? Who are they here for? The letter T. What's up with the letter T? A. B. Somebody's name could be Troy. LV could have a lawsuit. Virginia. Las Vegas. Give me more. Something about somebody having a tan. T-A-N. Give me more. A business partners. Oh, I'm all not showing you guys. I was in my own world. I'm sorry. I wasn't even showing the camera. There's a business partner who's shady. T-A-N. B-T-A. Who's this shady business partner? The local police are getting involved because of a local business partner. Gee, somebody could be in Georgia. Shady business practices. What's the shady business practices? I don't know if this deck is going to tell us. The letter Q. Sudden. No, there's going to be some sudden announcement. Something with the letter Q. A sudden announcement about a shady business partner. This could have actually happened in Vermont, too. Shady business partner. There's a car accident. Oh, I knew it. That's why I was like, what's going on? This could be somebody younger that has a car accident. That's why you're going to be working with law enforcement. Hold on. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, actually. What other cards do I need? Give me... Before I do that. Clarify this car accident. Or tell me what kind of accident. Because there's some disaster out there I keep picking up, and it's not natural. It's an unnatural, it's an aggravated interrogation. I'm not going to interrogate you here. Find their weakness. Somebody's weakness is their child. Somebody's making a choice. What's the choice? There's a Scorpio energy that pops up. A choice about use bribery. Somebody wasn't susceptible to bribery when they tried to bribe this Scorpio. Throw a chair through their window. Definitely something with a car accident. Somebody's going to try and attack somebody through a car. Or, I mean, I'm picking up car. And you won't be able to make a phone? Whose phone? Yeah. This thing says make a phone call. Do you see this? This thing here, what does it say? Whose phone was allegedly hacked by a Saudi prince? So twice it's telling me about a phone. There's something about a phone call and something about a car accident. I'm going to leave it there. I don't know whose story this is. I'm going to let it rock. It's been 25 minutes. I don't want to, there's enough thought here. These initials I see is crazy. I love you guys. Alright? I love you. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.